Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Giselle from the Philippines, and it's so good to be back here. And in today's video, guys, we're going to talk about the nightmare that we have experienced here in America in 4 months. So this is my husband, John. We've been dating over 4 years and a half now. Again, a little bit background of that relationship is we start dating through online. And before anything else, we've been through a long distance relationship until we decided to be together here in USA. So like what I've said, this is gonna be our 4th month here, but then suddenly things happen, and that's what we're going to talk about, especially for those that on the K1 visa right now. I think this video is really for you on the process of migrating here in USA. You're especially like if you're taking your Filipina from the Philippines, or if you are also looking for a serious relationship from the Philippines, this is a very great video for you. So again, how are you, John?
I'm good. Nice to see y'all.
Yeah, it's been very sad because after we get married here in USA, because fiancé visa is a 90-day fiancé visa, so you have to be married within that day. And then after we get married, we did take our social security number, and then suddenly they don't give us a social security number, and John was really pissed off on that. So this is a video where you will learn something, or this is like a very informative video actually, and this is something that we didn't expect that happens to us here. So would you mind sharing what happened that time?
Yeah, so when you go through this process, if you haven't gone through it before, there's just going to be things come up that are unexpected. One thing that's unexpected is it took us 2 years to get to what's called an I-94 form. We take the I-94 form in as what you need to bring in with your passport.
Yeah.
To get your Social Security card. Well, Social Security kind of goes, great, thanks. That's expired. And we're like, no, it's not. It says it's expired here. Oh, we have a different expiration date. So we didn't know that Social Security and immigration were in a pissing match with each other. So whatever. So I'm like, so you think we did something wrong here? No, those are legitimate. Those are valid. You've done everything right, sir. But you're not getting a Social Security card. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Anyway, so it was just awful. I was like, what the heck? But there's a cure. Well, you can go over to immigration, spend $2,500, and get your Social Security card.
Yes, so if you're not aware, guys, if you think that it's over, especially that you're here in America already, especially for those Filipina, it's not yet over, because we are aware that we will file an adjustments of status to live here, but we are not aware that $2,500 is the cost of filing that fee, and that is included in my K2, because I have a K2 with me. So I mean, it was a little bit shocking for us because it's very big, expensive, money.
Yeah.
So it's important, but it's not that really urgent. But it's very important for you to file that, because that's what they said, a green card. So yeah, I don't have a social security number, and maybe a lot of people would say that I'm after a green card or citizenship here. No, because we have already a plan with John, and we have things that it's already like in order, but because of a social security number, sometimes things might end up not exactly what we want it to be. Like I don't have a insurance, or for not having a social security number, so the plans are like messing up.
It's difficult to get insurance, bank accounts, things that you take for granted as an American are a lot more complicated when you don't have that. So we're doing, it is what it is. So our point is that it's going to cost you a lot of money to bring your girl over here.
Yeah.
And it's going to take more time and effort. The applications are much more expensive over here when you start doing these, and they were 75 pages. So you fill out 75 pages, plus I had a whole list that took up almost a whole page of other things that you should do. And we've been doing this for years now, and we've spent tens of thousands of dollars at this point, and spent hundreds of hours doing all the things that are required, and we've done everything on time.
Yeah.
And you just feel bad when you get treated badly. And we've been treated badly in the process. So not as a innocent citizen that has a immigrant spouse that are doing the right things. You don't get treated that way at all. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, that's one thing that's one of the reasons why we're creating this video.
Yeah.
Because so that you will have like an idea that you're gonna, after filing everything in immigration stuff like that in the Philippines, you have to have another one here, and that is like what I've said, adjustment of status, and you have to save that kind of money to file that. So yeah, and you have to do a lot of research, a lot of papers to prepare just to prove that your relationship is legit, is not fake or anything like that, photos of everything like that. So even if you're married, they're still like
they're like, prove to me that you love her. It's like okay, so again, guilty till proven innocent. You pay a lot of money to get treated badly. It's not fun. Not a good system.
Yeah. So if I were you guys, I would highly recommend a Filipino visa agency.
Yeah.
It's a very good agency that will help you make your papers. If you're like the kind of person that don't like things like this, papers, stuff like that, or whatsoever documents, I think Filipino Visa is a very great agency for you. So that will help you because we are very tight already from the Philippine immigration expenses, from here to there. It's just like, so we did try to fill up everything, and then it's just messy. One mistakes will just ruin the entire plan. So if you don't want to be stuck on that place, then just try to check out Filipino Visa. I will put the link right under my description box later. Yeah.
Yeah, because when we got done with Social Security, you were like, God, am I going to get deported now? What's going on?
Oh, yeah. Like maybe I'm illegal here
Yeah, are you
because
legal
I
now?
don't have that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm like, well, no. This is bureaucracy against bureaucracy, a big pissing match between the two, and they're not even respecting each other's documents. Like, they're not official entities that know how to run their own documents. They're going to make their own rules about every other one's documents. Like, okay, all right. But that doesn't make you illegal or deported.
Yeah.
We're keeping you imported. Let's do it that way.
So, but aside from that, that's just the nightmare that we have encountered so far. And we're working on that. We're trying to save up more money for filing that AOS, which is important.
Mm-hmm.
So it just takes time, It's just like not what we expect, but it is what it is. So again, aside from that, we're very happy. I'm very happy to be here in Arkansas, actually. It's a very nice state. And it's pretty hot weather right now, but I have experienced a little bit, actually very cold since I arrived here, and now it's pretty darn hot.
It's hot. It's as hot as it is in the Philippines right now.
Yeah, so, well, yeah, I'm very happy, and thank you for showing me
Me too, and
around.
guys, it's totally worth it. You get the right girl, it's a great blessing. Just working with the bureaucracies is, I had a completely different perspective. I thought, oh, you pay your things on time, you get them filled out properly, and you send them in on time, everything will be fine. No, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
You need to have somebody who knows somebody, or we wouldn't even have been able to get her here in the first place. And now that we're here, it'd have been more helpful if we had somebody who was coaching us along the way at each step.
Yeah. Am I worth it?
Absolutely.
To
Absolutely.
file?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, so if you are the kind of person with John that has a very nice personality, a straightforward person, bubbly person, just like me, you can meet girls like me in Christian Filipina or Dream Filipina, guys. There's actually a bunch of a Filipina that is very bubbly like me, or like want to be in a serious relationship. Just what I'm looking for. I want a serious relationship, no games at all. I just want that I have somebody I can rely on when things are hard, when goods are hard, So we've been dealing that for 4.5 years now, and long distance is not for everyone, but it will always work out if you both are very in love to each other, and we are. And I don't know, there's still people there don't believe about us. But guys, isn't this enough like a proof that we're really in love? So yeah, a lot of good Filipinas from the Philippines, like a decent woman. So just try to give a shot. Nothing wrong in trying. So again, we start dating through online that time. So if you ask me if online is good, it's very good. It depends on who you talk with also. So don't forget to think about the red flags when it comes to dating someone. And if you notice that she loves communicating always and every day, I think that's a very good sign that she's into you. So that's how we start dating with John. It's like we call each other, we talk, we chit chat, and we knew that we're in love to each other. So, and didn't expect that I'll be here in America. America is a very nice country. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful country with a lovely people, but I love Philippines better because of the paradise itself, like thousands of islands there, and I miss doing some things with my friends, adventures, stuff
Sure.
like that. But this is just a temporary, leaving here because our plan will be going back to the Philippines when things is right. So yeah, I'm so happy to be back here. I know it's been a while, but like what I've said, we need to deal with some serious matters or serious things just like this. So, and also I was just trying to enjoy, adapt the everything here, the environment. If you ask about how am I adapting, it's pretty quickly actually. It's not that really hard for me. I really thought it was very hard because I have a K2 or a child, but my child seems to be very good at
He loves it.
adapting.
He loves it here. He's learned English so quickly. He's doing
He
great.
loves the
He's
cold.
adapted very well.
He loves the weather too. He likes
Yeah,
cold.
he
I'm
likes
surprised
cold.
about
He likes
that.
colder weather.
And he's start speaking a little bit, good in English. So it's gonna be an advantage to him. So if you ask him if you will take him to school, yes, because we find ways on how to take him to school. So that's very good because I've noticed that when we were like an Asian or like migrating, they will accept you on the school.
Yes. They we were struggling with the English language.
Yes, they will
let-
accept you.
Yeah.
So
no.
that's very good. So he will be going to school this year, and I can't wait on that because he will learn a lot. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's like an advantage of him living here.
I agree.
So anything you want to add on?
Guys, it's worth it. As much as I'm as critical as I am and not happy and kind of shocked, very happy with the rest of it because it's been better than expected. So
Yeah.
it's been a good thing. Fun doing it. It's been great. It's been really awesome.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I'm here with you and looking forward to more adventures in the Philippines. So see you guys in the Philippines soon. Right now we're enjoying our life here in America. Yeah. So I think that's all. Once again, if you are on currently processing your fiancé visa, please visit Filipino Visa. The link will be posted in the description box later. And if you want your dream Filipina to be with you, then check out Christian Filipina or Dream Filipina. You could meet a lot of decent, good women from the Philippines. The link will be posted on my description box later on. So again, it's so nice to be here, and hopefully you will continue to support me by subscribing, like, and share. And please comment down below what you have experienced or any advice you could share or you could do on this thing that we have here in America. That would be great. And thank you so much, everyone, for watching. God bless.
Bye.